Let's give this a moment or two to load up. $2:00 Friday afternoon, March 27th, on the Toronto Entrepreneurs Facebook page, Facebook Live page. Thanks for joining. Thanks for watching. This down a bit. All right. So my name is Marc Belaiche. I'm president of TorontoJobs.ca. Wanted to spend a few minutes talking about setting up a business. So if you're new to setting up a business, I'm going to share some tips on this video and give you some ideas as to what you can do if you're running a business as well, help you out, and so on. So I'm president of TorontoJobs.ca and Bizon Capital Corporation. I've been an entrepreneur for 15 odd years, learned a few things over the years, and also did entrepreneurship for many years before that as well. Just always small parties and things like that. We've been doing the Toronto Entrepreneurs Conference for many years. I've learned a lot of things from a number of people on there as well, and it's been good that way. So the segment that I'm doing right now, and thanks for watching, spending some time, is a step-by-step guide on starting up a new business. So I have 10 or 12 items here, so I'll just rip through them over the next 8 or 9 minutes, and we'll go from there. So hopefully you'll enjoy this as you watch it. So step number 1 is evaluate yourself. What skills do you have? Where does your passion lie? What's your area of expertise? How much can you afford to spend? A lot of companies fail in this kind of time period. A lot of companies will fail for sure, just with everything going on. But evaluate yourself. What do you know best? What are you most familiar with? What do you have? What industry knowledge might you have? What areas might you be aware of? And kind of go from there. Number 2 is think of a business idea. So, I oftentimes think of a business of fixing something, making something better, saving people time, saving people money. If you can come up with an idea like that, you'll improve something that is already out there and build on that. So that's something that is one of the toughest things to do, because you think, oh, well, there's already this and there's already that, and somebody so-and-so is already doing this. But if you can find something that you're really passionate about and really passionate about and really get into that, then that would be fantastic. Number 3 is do market research. Really understand what factors influence this product or service. What areas would you suggest for improvement? Where can the product or service be improved upon? Number 4 is getting feedback. So asking people what they think about what you're doing. Don't always listen to the naysayers, because there will be naysayers out there. Number 5 is start building the core. So you have to build the base. So figure out the name, figure out the business name, the trademarks, setting up the tax ID, going to CRA, doing that. You can do a lot of that online. Incorporate your business. Register it, and just go to the bank to get set up with a bank account. Incorporate the company. Do a shareholders agreement. All those things are just your basic building the core. Your next step in building a business is to write a business plan. So should be 5 to 10 pages in my opinion. There's some that are longer, of course, and some that are shorter, but I think 5 to 10 pages should capture most of what you're looking for. So for example, the first page might be just a description about the company, the description about the business. Second page could be information about the products or services that you're providing or that you're selling. Number 3 could be your strategy, like what's the marketing strategy, how are you going to get to your customers. Next page could be budget, finance, and how you're going to finance the operation. So these are all the different pages that you want to set up as well. Number 7 is, how are you going to finance your business? So are you going to use the money that you have saved up? You're going to have your parents, friends, family, relatives that might be available, that might have some money that might want to invest in you. Banks typically will want something to do with some kind of collateral, perhaps a personal guarantee on an asset, maybe a house that you have. There's BDC as well. BDC has been very friendly to new businesses, new startup businesses. You can also look at other sources of financing from companies that might have a specific interest in what you have, in what you're building, in terms of what your business might be building. Number 8 is develop your product or service, safety standards, any regulations that you might have, managing the product, understanding what it is, and having a backup product or service. I don't typically recommend having just one business line, one product or service. I like having multiple ones, so you're not putting all your eggs in one basket. Next, number 9, step 9 is building your business and your team. So what you want to do there is you want to kind of know where you're going to. You say you want to be in 2 years, 5 years, 10 years, and start building that team with there. And one of the things that I've learned over the years with the Toronto Entrepreneurs Conference, having interviewed a number of people, interviewing a number of great Toronto entrepreneurs, is knowing that having a good team and people that are complementary to each other would be great. So people are doing stuff that they love, where you might not want to do certain things. They would love to do that. So you want to build yourself with people that are around you, surround yourself with people that are complementary to what you can do. Number 10 is get space. So what kind of space do you need? Be in a retail store. Where's the foot traffic? What do you want to do with your business? Where does it be? Where are your customers? Do you want to work from home? There's a place called Regus, a company called Regus, Regus, that you might be able to rent some space on an hourly or daily basis if you need to. Number 11, start getting some sales. There's no replacement for picking up the phone and getting sales. From there, step number 12 is start growing your business. You know what you need to do, and from there you just really build it. So just really wanted to share with you just some tips on how to grow your business. If you're looking at a business, you need some staff, TorontoJobs.ca can help you out. We have TorontoEntrepreneurs.ca, which is our sister division to TorontoEntrepreneurs.ca and TorontoJobs.ca are sister divisions to one another. And you can certainly come out to our next Toronto Entrepreneurs Conference. Just check out TorontoEntrepreneurs.ca to get some more information on that. And if there's anything I can help you out with, by all means, just drop by. Give me hook up with me on LinkedIn. It's Marc Belaiche, M-A-R-C, and last name is Belaiche, B-E-L-A-I-C-H-E, president of TorontoJobs.ca and TorontoEntrepreneurs.ca. And Bizon Capital is another company that I'm a partner with Bruce Singer, and he's a great guy. He's been in the business community for many years. If your company is looking for a CFO, he can help you out. Again, Bruce Singer on LinkedIn, you can find him. Bizon Capital Corporation. And if you just want to connect with me, just feel free to do that. I'm on email, marc.belaiche, marc.belaiche @TorontoJobs.ca, or send me a text on my cell, or call me at the office. Office number 905-812-5627, extension 2873, or my cell, text 289-206-1651. Looking forward to connecting with you, and thanks for watching. And I'll be back here on Facebook Live and Instagram Live every weekday at 2 o'clock on our TorontoEntrepreneurs.ca platforms. Thank you very much.